Hi guys, and welcome back to another part of my playthrough with Pokemon Sword, but I can only use wrong typing when I'm facing the gym. And last episode we did this, we have just finished up Nessa. We have now starting with talking to Mr. Rose, the chairman of the Pokemon League. Oh, I already did that. Alright. But it's been a while since I did this, so I completely forgot. Well, we don't need to do that. Then, before we continue to the fire gym, first of all, we need to take a little trip. Because yes, around the time between this one and the previous episode, I did manage to bike around and collect all the Diglets I could with the areas I could reach with just the bike. Which means now we can get more Pokemon from the gift dude over here. Hey, I collected a lot of Diglets. Give me Pokemon. We'll get them on Sandshrew. Whoa, that's okay. Didn't want to focus there. So, and of course, we're gonna give it a nickname. It's a girl. I do have. Yeah. Estef from Kill la Kill. And of course, we're gonna add you straight to the party. Because we can no longer have Lana. Place that in the bag as it is. And I think we get. Yeah, we should get one more Diglett. Yeah, found 103. Please, so far, 4 more Diglets. Oh, yep, I get one more Pokemon. And that's a Raichu. And this is a male. Dude. Don't ask me why, I always felt that was a funny name. So yeah, for you who's first seeing this, I'm doing a run through of Pokemon Sword, where when I'm going to the gym, I can only have Pokemon that are weak to its typing. And right now I'm heading towards the fire gym, which means all my Pokemon needs to be weak to fire. And since also this gym leader is Ace is a bug fire, I should have something that's weak to bug as well. Technically, but mostly fire, because since that is the goal here. And I can also not be the same level as is the gym leader's strongest. Oh, a girl ghost. Fire and a ghost. Huh. I can't come up with anything good. There's also love dance, so yeah, I'm just gonna go with Nay. If you get any better that's combined with the ghost and fire, please let me know in the comments so I can re-nickname this Alolan Marowak. I was saying so I need to be one level below the gym leader's strongest Pokemon, at least during the first attempt against the gym. Afterwards, I'm completely allowed to be equal or stronger, but I need the first step needs to be slightly weaker. Goofy! Well, grass is weak to fire, but dragon resistant, so you cannot be used in the gym. Well, that is the last. No, yep, this is the last Pokemon we get. And what is that? Poplio. Ah. Okay. Now, please don't be too angry with me here when nicknaming this male Poplio Natalia. But also, I see the entire Poplio line technically more suited to be just female instead of male. So that's why I always gives Poplio, no matter what, a girl name. So that's mostly how I see it. We're not gonna go there. We are still gonna be here to get some actual encounters as well. And there we go. But we also need to make sure we have our team. Alright, we need things that are weak to fire. Jinx is definitely coming along. Take away Luna. And of course, PM7. We need to also which we have Aaron here. So here's our team for the fire gym. All are weak to fire, so that's good. And I can only get them up to 26. Oh, excuse me. It's been a bit high pollen outside, so my nose has been a bit sneeze active, as it were. Now this is gonna be probably a bit before they get close to the level they need to be. But like Superman and Redosaur can only grow 3 more levels, then I need to box them until the gym starts. But I usually do it to 25 so they can get one more level. Maybe one more level before I'm facing the gym leader. Because facing gym traders, that's fine if they're there, but they cannot be this equal level when I'm facing, in this case, a cowboy. Oh. Well, we don't really care about you, so let's take... Alright, looks like Shallows is our encounter. Which would be so much fun. Let's see if I can get better lighting here. Yeah. Now it looks a bit better. I probably should take the netball first. Let's do... I don't think I can kill you. Nope, I don't kill you. Let's see. We do... know we have something good here. We have some netballs. Alright. Do you not... Why do you not want to join me? You can actually earn respect. Because you will only use against Pokemon you're weak to improve. Wrong. Which technically is no longer around. Because I think in Sword you have the Rock Gym, not the Ice Gym. Maybe that is not even weak to, so... It's also just there to get up space. And give my Pokemon some levels. We start with a big letter. Vinsela. A bit weird name, I know. But hey. I actually forgot what the theme was for the nickname, so right now I'm just gonna nickname whatever. Maybe I should rewatch some of my content. I don't know. You gonna get pissy again? You calling me weak? Let's put you out of your misery. Because if I'm weak and you have so far only lost to me, what does that say about you? And since Beam 7 is weak to you, I will swap in some more powerful beasts. And that's gonna teach us some couple of lessons. And you look like you haven't grown at all. You know, just for funsies. Since that's the only move you got. At least the typing, at least, special. I can sit back and relax because you can't really hurt me now. So, yeah, keep talking trash if you can. But in the end, your pink jacket is gonna be mildly discouraged of all the tears and snot running through your face after I'm winning this. Ooh, where's the draw? Yes, we're gonna definitely have that. And take away Mist. Because even though my Pokemon are weak to a specific gym, does not mean they cannot have moves that are super effective against them. They can only not be stabbed. No, I'm keeping Superman out. Ouch. This is not the Okay. I'm gonna have to do this. Well, this is not a Nuzlocke, so it's not really that bad if my Pokemon faints, because it's not really a punishment. This is just for me to have a slightly different challenge in a regular playthrough to see how good I can do. And so far, I would say we are about 50-50 in how we're doing. I mean, it was 2 tries with Milo and the first try with Nessa. Nah, not Furica, that doesn't really help. Not like Spite either. Let's do this. Just to balance a bit out. Well, just like the gym leader, if you know what's coming, it's way easier to prepare. And I'm gonna be focused on one typing later too. It is not that hard to fight against you. Okay, I will try to do this. Like, the only thing I'm not trying to do is heal during battle. Oh! Alright, you knocked out one of my Pokemon. That's all. So, Bead, let's make that pink slightly grayish of all the snot. No, better yet, get a haircut and glue the hair to your jacket. Maybe you get a better style. Because that haircut, man, you look ridiculous. We're living in 2026, not the 1800s, man. Yeah, go collect it down, wishing stars. We don't want to see you no more. Which is wishful thinking, because we are gonna see these men multiple times. Let's do max revive. Yeah, we can spare 3 here. There's not really much that's gonna happen later, so we can spend. Oh, that's a Stunfisk and a worker. Let's have some battles. So yeah. But this challenge has been going pretty decent. I would say the Nessa fight last time was extremely good. It really had me sitting on the seat because I really wanted to do better in Milo. But it was a close call. Very much a close call. Okay, now let's do. That ain't gonna hurt me too much. Oh, come on! Of course, that's gonna hurt me. You're too weak to face him. So let's do this. That's gonna hurt. In case a flame charge coming. At least it'll sail apart, which is good. Then it's just confused. I think I will keep this moveset on Superman until it evolves. But I think next gym is beta, which means Superman is not gonna be a part of the team. I'm gonna have my ice. I'm gonna have my Sandshrew with me, and normal types, and a dark type. I can find one. I almost want Bug Bite. Yes, please. For Spell Stingray is not the best. I mean, if you can evolve Aeron, that could be good because that would poison Dark. Should it still work? Oh yeah, we need to heal my friend over here. Ah, now we see what I have. Good. Going down from the beginning. Oh, I need to... Ah! Stun Fisks! Now, I would say I kind of like this worker. One, not like, more like I always laugh. Because they kind of do like one of the cuter pose when they're losing. I have like that we like a slight goofy smile of being almost like you had kicked them in the crotch a bit, and then just being happy for having been able to fight a good person like you. So when I first saw it, I just laughed. Alright. And Superman and Venusaur soon to be a level that will be better to send them to. Let's have Growl taken away for Seed Bomb. PM7 getting stronger. A Timba. Well, we do know who can take care of you. Don't we? Da-da-da-da! Superman! I ain't going to deal with the screens. Just gonna confuse. Oh. That's gonna hurt, but not enough to kill. So. And as an update from one of my last videos when I mentioned that I soon may do a debut on Twitch with another channel that's not mine. So far, what my group has been seeing like are the most opportune time where we all can meet up and play is July 27th. Now we're just waiting for the guy that's gonna help us with the cameras and stuff and the setup to see how he thinks of the date. If we need to switch the date, we're gonna do it. But otherwise, 27 July on Twitch. I think the channel is just rolls, but I'm gonna double check that with the board members of my organization where I play tabletop RPG games. And if you guys would like to see me GMing a role-playing game live, or wait, I should not say too much. We're gonna record it on 27th, and hopefully that week had it sent out. And what I have gathered for information that I think I can share is like This is gonna be me helping them try to revive that channel while we collaborate with Malmo Game Week to kind of set things in motions and stuff like that. So I will double check what the full Twitch channel name is, and at least we're gonna record it the 27th, and I will send out a small short, or yeah, a short when it's going live, so you all can watch it if you're interested. And if you are, and our group is actually clicking during this one shot, during fall I might do a whole campaign with it on Twitch. So this is a test to see how the group are doing, how good the video is, and how many people are actually interested in watching a group of nerds playing Savage Worlds. Since that is a tabletop RPG, not really as big as D&D, but it's pretty fun. And I have players that is very digging deep into the lore of Savage Worlds right now, and I'm loving how they're thinking, how they're putting together with stuff. So roughly maybe the end of July the video is gonna be on Twitch, but I will keep you updated every time I get more information about that. And if you like me doing playthroughs on YouTube, please hit like and subscribe on this video. If you know you like watching playthroughs, and I will continue making more videos, and might even soon try a playthrough of different games. Right now I consider maybe doing a playthrough of Digimon Sleuth, or Sleuth Hacker's Memory, as just to be a nice change of pace. But if you want to keep Pokemon, I'm gonna do Pokemon. But every subscription and likes are very much appreciated, because it get me closer and closer to actually able to do this either as a part-time job or full-time at total. And this is actually a goal of mine, like be able to do this maybe as a living. So I don't know how much it's gonna generate, but that's we're right here now trying. As long as I can entertain you guys, I'm just happy. Psycho throw. Ooh, you missed. Just keep doing race and leave. No. That's Willow is gone. That was a crit. Ooh. Some attacks, some speed. Alright. Cobra Squad, you focus on the teddy bear, I focus on the fox. Good. Icy Wind. That's pretty good. Technically, and then I think we take away Powder Snow. Always a special attack. And there we go. Team Gel has been dealt with. Gel Del gonna make a smell. Okay, that was a bad rhyme scheme. Is there one more? Dang it! Aaron, out! Not nice. Aaron, you just came out. You don't need to blind him. Rude. Then again, you are a part of Team Gel, so being rude is your specialty. Torment as well. Ugh. Please hit, please hit. Dang it! Now I can not use that, so Poison Fang. Man, being just fans of Marnie and Pierce, they're doing decent in setting up. They blinded me, they weakened my best attack stats. I mean, should not complain. Should not complain. Nah, I'm not gonna yell at you. You did pretty good. You might be hardcore. It's like hardcore fan doesn't mean you're bad people. It's just a bit obnoxious sometimes and annoying to try to stop me to forgiving your biggest, well, the one you're a fan of, a challenge where she can prove to everybody that she actually as good as you claim her to be. And I'd rather deal with Marnie and Bede. At least Marnie is a decent person. Bede is just unfortunately an orphan that got too big-headed for his own good. Which is sad. I mean, if you're an orphan, you're dealt with like a hard hand for some time, and whoop. See if here's something first. I saw that. Doesn't mean I didn't, but I did. Hello, Mr. Conductor, Rail Staff Vincent. Oh, we have a drill bar. Well, let's see on PM7 can seed bomb you off the rails, Mr. Drill Bar. And it did. Pretty good. A real funny one I would call MNJTV or Purple Cliff. Metaclaw, well, that's a stab move. Take away Scratch for that. Thank you. Please come again. I can't really evolve those two because I need an ice stone from both of them. So it's gonna be hard to evolve them, but this only be for... No? It's actually gonna be for 2 gyms. But I think Jinx is only gonna be here for 1. So not necessarily needed to evolve. Just S-Step is gonna be needed to evolve. To withstand a punch from a Machamp, which is gonna be extremely hard for an Ice Steel type. Same tune. So yeah. I kind of was kind of thinking of what kind of playthroughs I want to do. I know somebody have been asking for like a Nuzlocke in the older gens, which I can't really do Emerald. I have some older games I can play on the Nintendo DS and stuff like that, but I don't know how good that's gonna look through a telephone camera. It might do decent. Like, I mean, I would say even though it's a telephone camera, my playthrough of Sword and my Nuzlocke from Brilliant Diamond is pretty looking decent at least with the quality I can give you. So maybe I still can do that. It's gonna be annoying to find a way to sit properly while having my hands in front of the camera playing with the Nintendo DS. I could go Scarlet and Violet, which, even though it's an open world, is still a good game to play. And then I was planning on doing like a type lock thing, where if your Pokemon dies, the primary typing of that Pokemon dies as well. Because there are a couple of close calls throughout that game. So that's what I'm thinking. But I haven't not decided if I'm gonna do that, because it's a whole thing. But it doesn't work as a third playthrough of a Pokemon game. Yeah, I do, but it's not really a thing are needed, because the chances of me having them doing a job somewhere and then you know what? Sudowoodo, you can actually join me here. Nope. I mean, this rock tips is gonna be weak to the fighting moves, so that's just an extra Pokemon there. Let's do Nate Seed. Can no longer escape. Well, I don't want to escape. How about that? Poison or rock? Not makes much sense, does it? But hey, I ain't complaining. I'm damaging the Pokemon and keeping my Pokemon healthy. That's good enough for me to not question it. And we have Dust Balls here, and it's night, so it probably is a better chance of catching it. Or not. I don't really know Sudowoodo's catch rates. But right now it's gonna go below half, so I'm just gonna keep shocking the balls. Right now. If I fail it, I fail it. Well, Sudowoodo is caught. Venom Shock. You're a physical attacker. And Venom Shock is only good if you can poison the target first. So I would say no. Should I give up that first? Steph, jeans. We're getting close. What do you think of that name? Wendy Man. I forgot first of all, but I was catching a female version of like a female Sudowoodo. I completely forgot about that. Which is a bit funny. So I was first thinking of just nicknaming Woodmon from Digimon. Since I've been talking about doing a playthrough of Digimon on this channel. Since like when I first created this channel, I wanted to be just a regular gaming channel, not that. But doing Pokemon is a bit easy for me. At least it's easier than doing the other content have been trying to do. But I'm still willing to try and reach that part. So I might also do a Digimon thing to see how you guys actually perceive that. And if those playthroughs doing good, I might upgrade this to be a Pokemon, Digimon and tabletop RPG channel. Like I'm focusing on 3 things instead of just 1. Well, let's... Like, for me, the only thing that's missing from Ivysaur or PM7 right now is having the move Ingrain as well. Because that free combo against 1 attacking move, even if it's not super effective, it's still gonna be so much fun to do. Oh, as the first ever on the battlefield. Well, who would I be if I didn't take this opportunity to do it with a powder snow? Okay, who's coming out now? Jinx? Jinx. Snow warning. So yeah, damage by hail, get damaged by leech life, and then poison damage. Now that's a good setup, I ain't gonna lie. And since you had a bit better physical and special, let's do Ice Shard. And Roar, who's coming out. Hey, my boy, my girl. That is the funniest battle for today. The Team Yell battle was a bit. I think that was the hardest battle. I think the good move prediction, like the did with Leopard. A Leopard. I mean, this is the more funnier one. Ooh. That is resisted. Now we do defense call, then roll out. If she survives, which she should. Too bad she doesn't heal in hell. I think she can tank. Ah, damn it. Darn it! Yeah, cutter. Ah, yeah. Yes, that was the prediction I had. Well, let's set up some fun. It's gonna hurt. If you're hit, both misses. What the? Okay, see, both is gonna do less. That's gonna hurt as well because I'm weak to it. You're poison, which means you're on the clock. Lead seed. That will not get me out of range, but it will help my fellow Pokemon waiting. I also think this is the last trainer, then we just go and heal. That's good, at least. Sorry, PM7. At least your XP will not go too much. Snow warning, so now you get free click damage. And now we just Ice Shard. So the poison, lethal, and hail will not have mattered. Confused. No, I think I'm gonna keep disable. Yes, I am quite the trainer. Let me see. Good. I don't think Hop is gonna fight me on the bridge. I hope not, at least. The glowings always distract me a bit. Whew. Alright. Now just head to the center. Run. Bike. You have a bicycle, man, use it. So yeah, that's why I'm now taking my time to heal my Pokemon. There's what I'm gonna cut off for today. So in the next episode, or part 9, as it were, we are facing Cabo. We're going straight to the fire gym in the next part. And so guys, until then, have a great Sunday, have a great Saturday evening. Please like and subscribe if you like this video, and I will see you all guys in the next video. Bye!